Hi, Carrie Kahn. How are you?
I'm great.
Awesome. I'm Eric Greenspan. This is Carrie Kahn of Complete Business Solutions. And we're chatting today about a really cool program that Carrie has developed. We've been working with her on it, and it's been a really exciting process. So, Carrie, you are an IRP.
Yes.
What is that?
We're a small channel in the Intuit industry called IRP stands for Intuit Reseller Program, and we're one of the leading ones. We're in the premier channel, so we get the best pricing.
So, okay, so you sell product.
Yes, that's our primary focus.
So the typical ProAdvisor, which there's tens of thousands of.
100,000.
So they can sell QBO wholesale to their customers.
Yes.
Correct?
In theory, yes.
But can they sell enterprise product also?
They can sell enterprise product, but they're not making any money on it. They just are sending it directly to Intuit.
Can they sell all enterprise product, point of sale, everything?
As long as they're a ProAdvisor, they can. They have to send it through the ProAdvisor channel, but they're not making any money.
So when you say they're not making any money, meaning the margins for their sales process are very slim?
They can call the ProAdvisor channel and purchase for their customer, but the ProAdvisor channel is the person making the money on their product.
Interesting. So they're basically just doing it as a service to their client.
Yes.
And your business is different because with the IRP program, you're actually buying wholesale, selling retail, and there's some pretty significant margins. You've quite a business on this.
Yes.
Okay. I read your American Express Open article. It was awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Success. So I take it that because you're part of the IRP program, you know a lot about QuickBooks product, particularly enterprise point of sale and all the gadgets and gizmos that make that all work.
Yes, and with all the changes in the new subscription that happened a year ago, that's been our primary focus. It's a lot to absorb, a lot to keep up with.
Yeah,
we have it down pat.
I wouldn't even want to try to figure all that out. I'm glad I have a friend like you I can call if I ever had that question. So if a ProAdvisor, clearly they're selling the product, they're not making any money. If they wanted to make money selling this product, now granted, the installation is really what they're after, but if they wanted to make money selling this product, how do they do that?
They can purchase under us, and they have the option to purchase point of sale or desktop at cost or mark it up to their customer. It's up to them. If they want to secure the installation, they can just sell it at cost. If they want to make money, they can add merchant services, which everybody needs, especially point of sale. There's a tremendous amount of money that you can earn in adding on merchant service to software purchasing.
So let me ask you, so I want to understand this. So merchant services, so basically people can take credit cards at their restaurant or their business, whatever it is, point of sale is usually retail or online or whatever they're using what's it called? Intuit Merchant Services?
They changed it to QuickBooks Payments. And so most point of sale, they're going to take credit cards. That's just the nature of it. Unless they want people lined up out the door as they try to do it manually. It's a crazy way to do it.
So instead of using Authorize.net or Stripe or PayPal, they can go through Intuit. And I've heard on Abo and talking with Seth David and everyone else that they actually have a really competitive methodology, the pricing plan. And I understand like the ACH is like ridiculously inexpensive.
Yes, the ACH is like 50 cents, and enterprise financial software has a different merchant service, same QuickBooks Payments. It's free and very low rates, the lowest published rates, and that's unknown. It's a new thing. So many things have changed in enterprise that are unknown. Direct deposit for payroll is free in enterprise. So enterprise is really taking over the desktop industry.
So 2 questions. First one is, can any ProAdvisor, even if they're not a part of your partner program, could they reach out to you and ask you a question about this stuff? Are you willing to take those questions?
Sure. I love the product. I'm passionate about it.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Now, if they are a partner, what's it cost to join your partner program?
Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nothing.
So wait a minute. So they joined the partner program. They don't pay anything. They can make commission on the sale of the product.
Yes.
How does the QuickBooks payments, the Intuit merchant services,
right?
That is also what I understand, kind of a big money maker. And tell me more about that. How's that work?
So it's one of those, it's a constant income. As long as the customer's using the merchant service, there's a residual. We get paid, it's probably like 30 days in arrears, but it can slowly build up. As you build up your client base, it's a slow build. And then it actually covers my overhead on months that I have a slow month. It's great. So I know I have that to cover.
So wait a minute. So I get that you make money selling it.
Yeah.
But when one of your partners sells it with you,
right. What we're going to do. So that money that we bring in, we're going to split that because we need to cover our admin to pay that out, and we'll pay that out as long as that contract.
Wait a minute. I don't mean to interrupt you. So if somebody sells this QuickBooks payments Intuit merchant services,
right,
as one of your partners,
yes,
you're going to split that with them.
Yes.
So you're life of the half contract. Of the money for the life of so every month that restaurant gets whatever dollar amount, pays whatever percentage, you get your fee, and you're going to cut that in half and give that to the partner?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Now, and I don't know if you do this or not. I know that we're working on a program together, but this is something that I really, really think might be valuable. So I'm just going to kind of ask you this question.
Okay.
Let's say you sell the product directly. And you live where?
In Florence, South Carolina.
Okay, let's say the installation for the customer is in Arizona.
Right.
You sell the product. They bought the Intuit merchant services. There's commission for you on the product, which is yours because you sold it.
Right.
The merchant services is yours because you sold it. Who installs that for you, Carrie?
That's what I need the network for. That's exactly what I need the network for. And
so the partners do.
Right. I would find a partner to install it.
Oh my goodness. So if partners sign up all over the country.
Yes.
And one of them's in Arizona, they would have first right of refusal to do that installation.
Yes. Because most of these installations, people are asking for feet on the ground. Not all of them, but some of them. So point of sale, they need hand holding. They want people on feet on the ground for sure.
If they bring you the sale, close the merchant services, and it's their customer and they are anticipating and expecting to do the installation, is there any risk in any way, shape, or form that they go through you to get the product, that deal might get somehow?
No. And I'll tell you why. We are absorbed in product, being the product expert. I don't have time to support it anyway, but I don't want to step on any toes at all. I want this to be win-win. So
you don't do installations unless you have to?
Unless I have the ability to. I don't have the time. I don't have the time.
So when you do an installation, I don't take it that you hop on an airplane and fly out and do it. You have people that do it for you?
Yes.
Okay, and those people... okay, so those people could hop on a plane and go to Arizona and do the installation, right?
They could in theory, but
that's not your
saturated.
business.
No,
that's not your business.
No.
All right. So you want to give those jobs away?
Yes, and I want to build people that I trust to send it to, so the client's happy, and then they come back.
Okay, so that I have another question for you. I've had a bad doctor. I've had a bad attorney. I'm going to the eye doctor today. I hope he's really good because I can barely see you right now. I had LASIK. I had LASIK about 13 years ago, and it's not working as well as it was. So I'm going to the eye doctor, and I hope he's good. But when I say this to you, not everybody is great at what they do in this world. And are you going to vet? Are you going to curate? Are you going to choose can anybody join your program, or are you going to be selective?
I want to be selective. I would love to help people find their niche so that we know who's out there that can do construction. That's their love. We want to bring that to the top and figure out if I'd love to find the ones that are getting good testimonies from their customers so that they can float up to the top.
So anybody who's a pro advisor, as long as they don't have a criminal record,
Right.
sell product and do the QuickBooks payments and make money through you. But
Right.
only the ones that actually can prove that they can do the installation properly are the ones that you're going to be passing off the jobs to. So,
Yes.
They do have to have skills.
Yes. So if pro advisors are brand new, just starting out, that's fine. But we do want to figure out what they're falling into, what their niche is. So if somebody has an unusual vertical need, we know where it could even be remote. We could find that person.
Got it. Okay, I've got a great question for you, Carrie. Let's say you've got Arizona. The customer is getting their installation done by the pro advisor who bought the product through you.
Right.
And then you made sure that they got the installation. If they get in a jam, they can call Intuit, of course.
Right.
Can they call you too?
Yes, because we are able to, through some steps and stuff, we're able to get things ramped up to level 2. So if you're in a big jam and you've gone through all your channels and you have a good case number, we have connections through our IRP program to help you out.
Carrie, I don't really know what else to say other than why wouldn't people want to be a part of this?
I think the reason is they don't know about it, and we're bringing it to life. That's why. I think this is going to be amazing.
Absolutely awesome.
Amazing.
Carrie, I want to thank you for your time, and I got to tell you something. This is, you don't often get to talk to somebody who's pitching a business idea that just seems like it's such a win-win-win for everybody. And clearly you have a great deal of experience. I've truly enjoyed working with you. You're part of Team SOB. Thank you for your contribution there on ABO and part of SOB. And I am so excited for you. Congratulations. Good luck with the program. And I guess we're going to see you at QuickBooks Connect. Now, let me ask you, should we tell anybody who's interested that you're hosting some sort of little event while you're at QuickBooks Connect right now, or should we keep that a secret?
Oh, we must tell them. We're telling them. So we're hosting an event. We'd love to know if you can come so we have enough wine and appetizers. It's going to be on Monday from 7 to 8 at the hotel across the street from the Marriott. It was the Santa Clara, and now it's the Westin, but it's known as the Haunted Hotel of San Jose.
Awesome.
So it's in the restaurant. And
That's on what day and at what time?
Monday, November 2nd. The big day at QB Connect is Tuesday. So this is the day prior, that big day with Oprah and the Shark Tank, Robert and all those people. And the Goo Goo Dolls, that's all Tuesday. So this is the night before.
So the night before, Monday, again, the time was?
Monday, November 2nd from 7 to 8.
At the Westin, the Haunted Hotel.
Haunted Hotel. Across from the Marriott in the restaurant.
And they can find out more information at completebusinesspartner.com. Is that correct?
That's correct. Or if they want to send me an email, we can do that too.
And your email address is?
Carrie at complete-biz.com.
Is Biz B-I-Z?
B-I-Z, yes.
Okay. As your marketing consultant, we're going to talk about that later, okay?
Okay.
Carrie, I enjoyed this. Thank you so much. I look forward to our next engagement. And if anybody has questions about this program for me as well, because I've obviously been working with Carrie on it, you can email Eric at 74ignite.com. You know how to find me. I'm on ABO. And by the way, Carrie, you are the ABO host on Mondays.
Yes.
And so I think from this point forward until QB Connect, let's talk about this partner program on ABO and answer questions. I think that would be awesome for all the people out there, because I think a lot of them are saying, okay, wait, I think I get it, but I'll bet they have a ton of questions for you.
Okay. Sounds like a great plan.
All right. Monday it is. All right. Thank you, Carrie. Talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.